Okay, in this final video, we're working on assignment 3. We're going to do this last part where we add a pop-up alert that says, please select a service before choosing a contract length whenever a contract radio button is clicked when no service option has been selected. So, for example, in this case, we have not selected any service options. And we come down and we select a 6-month contract, and it says, please, this thing pops up and says, please select at least one service before choosing a contract length. So if we choose a contract, choose any service, and we choose a contract, it works. If no services are selected, and we choose a contract length, we get the error message. So let's look at our code. And basically what we want to do is we need to pass, whenever anything is clicked on, calculate summary is executed. So we can indicate to calculate summary a parameter on that's included when you check on a radio button, and only if these radio buttons are checked, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years, it's only if those are checked do we want to take a look to see if a service has been selected. If we check any of these radio buttons up here, we do not need to check to see if we have to display the alert. So let's go to our code and let's add a parameter to our calculate summary, and let's have that parameter be, let's see, from contract select. I'm just going to call it from contract select. And so now whenever we are calculating a summary, we're going to need to pass that parameter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with calculate summary I'm going to put 0 for false. Why don't I try to put true? I want to see if this works. False. So the default is false because when I'm doing this global find and replace, because most of them are going to be false, and then for those 4 radio buttons where it's true, I can go in and replace those manually. So I'm going to replace this, replace this, replace this. Here is false. These are true. And that might be it. So these, do I need to close this? Okay, I can replace contract none is false, but this is true, and this is true, and this is true. So this is this one. So if a 3-month, a 6-month, a 12-month, or a 24-month contract period is chosen, then we want to pass that fact into calculate summary. So let's go back up to calculate summary now, and here it is. So this comes in, it's called from contract select, and basically where would I want to, okay, so one of these, this is a contract length, that's fine. It is when this compute is going to return a table, a schedule, a payment schedule, if any service is selected. If no service is selected, compute is going to return nothing. So what we should do is, at the end of the switch, here, we should check to see, first of all, if from contract select, if it's from a contract select and message is equal to nothing, then alert. You must select at least one service before selecting a contract, terms. And end this. And I think this should work. I'm going to save this and run it, refresh. And I'm going to try to select the contract, and it does not work. And so if we go back to our code here, here's the problem. We are not checking the right variable here. Message will always equal something. It's schedule we want to check. So this should be schedule. There we go. Now if we save this and refresh, and you must select at least one service before selecting contract terms. Okay, so once we select a service, so I think we're done.